This video is sponsored by the Scrapping Cottage, where cottage cuts are always blooming. Hi everybody, it's Janet here for Cottage Cuts today, and I want to show you this very clean and simple card that features two of the new dies from the Cottage Cuts Spring Collection. Here you see this beautiful butterfly with the hello phrase, and on the front this Rise and Shine graphic die cut is just wonderful. I really love the clean and simple lines of this graphic. It's so bold and I really love it. So I wanted to make this very simple and quick, so we just have a few elements here. I start with a white 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card base and place a green mat on the top of that with designer paper. Next I'm using this beautiful oval doily die. This is in the Cottage Cuts store, and the cool part about this die is that it's two pieces, so you have the frame and you've got the interior doily. There it is, the oval Doily and Frame is actually the name of it. But anyway, you have a frame and you've got the inside doily, and you can use them separately or together like I'm doing here. And I chose, instead of just one color, I cut it out of two colors so that I could have that craft frame and then the white interior to use as my background for the Rise and Shine graphic. Now this is a country theme, so I'm keeping the colors pretty simple and pretty basic. So, you know, we've got craft, white, green, and then I've got a very dark navy for the phrase itself, a nice country red, and some yellow. Here is the Rise and Shine phrase die itself in the package, and so you can see what that looks like. I cut this out actually 4 times in the 4 different colors of paper, and you'll see that as I lay it out. We have red, orange, blue, and yellow, just as the package shows it here. Now with the rooster, I decided to add a little bit of shading here with my brown chalk. It's just regular old chalk from the old days, and this really helps to give him a little bit of dimension so that he's not quite so flat appearing when he's on the card. Now it's time to lay out everything, and I'll start first by working with the main phrase, the rise and the shine part, and figure out where that goes in relationship to my rooster, the and sign, and then the 2 sun graphics. This is just, again, such a nice clean graphic. You know, there's nothing really cutesy about it. It's like an advertising graphic or something. I don't know. It really appeals to me because I do kind of like the clean and simple look. If I have my druthers, I will kind of go to that. And keep things plain. And with this die, you don't have to do a whole lot with it to really make an impact on the card. So again, this is why this one is going to be so quick to show you. All we need to do here is, once it's cut out, is apply the glue, and I'm using my favorite little glue lately, which is this art glitter glue. I'll be honest, it took me a little while to get used to it. I've been using a different glue for a long time. And you know, sometimes change is hard. But anyway, once I got used to how it flowed out of the bottle, I've really enjoyed using it. And I like that it dries completely clear, unlike the one that I've been typically using, which if it seeps out, you do see it on your papers and things, whereas this doesn't seem to show really like the other one that I've been using in the past. One of the cute little features of this particular die are the sunshine graphics that go along the S and the E. It really finishes it off, and because of that, I kind of don't feel like I need any enamel dots or anything else on this card. It just gives it that pop I need. Of course, the final touch are the dots above the Rise and Shine phrase, and I'm ready to move to the interior. Now I use this butterfly hello die from the new spring collection again. And the beauty of this one is it's a single pass die. You don't need to make them multiple colors or anything like that. And I've just used the same green graphic paper inside, and I used the interior of the oval die and frame that I had left over from the front for my interior, and it really looks good, this red against that craft coloring. So that finishes out the card. You could see how simple and easy this was, I hope. Again, just 3 dies, create this wonderful, fresh, graphic card to give to somebody special. Thanks so much for joining me. I really enjoy having you here and so glad that you come to visit me. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to hit that little bell so you get the notice when something new comes out. Take care, have a wonderful day, and keep crafting. Bye.